We're here from Gem City Uncut. Can you tell me your name, where you're from, and your age?
My name is Brandi Chambers. I'm from Kentucky. I moved here 3 years ago, and I'm 45.
Aw. And do you struggle with any substance abuse?
Well, yeah, it's a struggle. I guess it's a struggle, but I don't choose to call it a struggle, but it is a struggle. But I do my little side things. Like I drink alcohol. I'm a bad alcoholic. Like I was so mad depressed that I drink like 2 fists a day, every day, daily for 15 years.
That's tough on your liver, huh?
Oh yeah, before I quit drinking, or I subsided from drinking for a little while. My liver was shutting down. It was shutting down, and I was beginning to set up sepsis. My liver was shutting down, and so it was bad. It was really bad. Alcohol, they say alcohol is easy to forget, like the addiction isn't real, but addiction is real. Especially when addiction and depression go hand in hand. So if there's any way at all that you could ever stop yourself from doing this, I would. I mean, because time is of the essence, and as I've gotten older, it really has become a thing to me to take better care of myself.
And some of the legal ones are just as bad, and they're gateway drugs, in my opinion.
Yeah, they say that alcohol and Xanax are the hardest thing to stop. They can go into seizures, and I do believe it, because I mean, I could see that, because you wake up to shakes and everything else. And Xanax is like from the doctors prescribed. I've also had like a small addiction I don't call it addiction, because I think in my mind, which it really is addiction, that I like doing it and I can stop anytime. That's what we all think. Oh, I can stop. But I mean, I've done better as far as doing the drugs, but it is crystal meth. Yeah, crystal meth is definitely a not legal drug, and it is and you think it doesn't hurt you, but it does.
Yeah, what are some of the negative consequences you've experienced from doing?
You can't sleep. It tastes bad. It's horrible for your teeth. It's horrible for your bones. It takes time out of your day. Like me, if I'm gonna do it, like I'm the type of addict that does it. I'm not a functional addict, so I'll do it completely over and over and over again throughout the day, and be like, oh, everything's just fine. I look good until I have no teeth, I don't have no food, I'm a skinny bones, and everything like that, and it doesn't work out well in the end. I mean, I've never struggled with it like that, but...
So you don't do it every day?
No, I don't do it every day. Actually, I don't do it every day. Well, I take that back. I have been doing it every day. I'm not going to lie, because that's another thing with people that are addicted. They lie. Like, they don't want people to know how hard up they really are on the drug. I've been doing it every day. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't like people to know that, because I don't want people to look down on me. Because people look down on people that do drugs, And I love wholesome people like me. I like looking at people. I'm not mad, depressed because I don't got this or that, because I know I am. And all in all I got to do is put my foot through the door and say, because it's mind over matter.
Yeah, have you ever gotten clean? Do you have clean time?
Actually, I do have clean time. I have. Well, when I was pregnant with my babies, I didn't abuse drugs or do any of that while I was pregnant. I drank one time when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I smoked a joint with my son when I was in early morning sickness. But other than that, I really don't. No, I've never done. That's my clean time. And then 3 months after that, I got clean for a little while. Before I moved to Ohio, actually, that was my purpose for moving here, is to start my life over. And it's coming about. I've got a veterans voucher. I'm asking the government for help. So.
Oh, you were in the military?
Yes, I was.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Oh yeah. It's a great thing. So if you're young, you've got extra time on you, and don't do drugs. Don't sign up for the greatest military, in my perception of thinking and knowing of the whole world, the entire planet Earth.
And we're about 5 minutes away from Wright Pat Air Force Base.
I know.
Right
yeah.
down the street.
Yeah, I found a friend of mine that was ex-Air Force, and he was
What branch of military were you in?
I was in the Army. I drove a fuel tanker. I was a petroleum specialist in 77 Block Drive.
Oh, nice. So how long ago did the use of crystal meth start?
It started in 2016. Before that, I would drink nonstop, 2 fists, whatever, a pint. I drank continuously, and I really wanted to get away from it, and I've saved my life when I come to Ohio. Well, I went to a rehab first. I went to a rehab, you know.
The problem is now it's everywhere.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you come here trying to get us away from it and escape from it and walked right into it.
Yeah, but being on the streets is easy access, you know, kind of.
Are you on the streets right now?
Well, yeah, I've been on the streets. I've been in, like, my case management worker, she got me a room at the Red Roof Inn for up to 45 days. I'm going to go fill out the thing in for the VA. So, you know, I need to know, but I don't know all of the alleys to go through.
But have you slept on the streets before?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for 20 years, I've been on the streets.
Oh, my goodness. Is it dangerous out here?
Oh, it's very dangerous out here.
Is it?
Every day, like daily, I get asked to suck a penis 10 times a day. If that's all, I don't mean to put that on.
Right. Well, this is like a blade.
Oh, yeah. It's just like, come on, you're fine. It's not good.
So you don't have to do that then?
No, the streets aren't for nobody, no.
You have someone else that helps support you?
You know, it goes hand in hand. I'm not saying that I've never turned a trick before, because
Right.
I have.
Right.
And but it goes hand in hand. It's not something that makes you feel good.
When you get desperate, it's something you think you can turn to.
Yeah, it's not good. It can be an addiction too. You know, say, hey, I'll just go do this. But no, it's not easy. It's not easy.
What's one of the craziest things you've ever seen out here?
Well, on the street in Lexington, Kentucky, that's where I'm from, this man had got shot and he ran straight through our apartment. Like, we live right on the block. They call it the Hostro, but like, we live right on the block, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it was wild.
Do you have any friends out here?
You know what? I do make friends pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
And in Dayton, they have a lot of resources. Like, they help feed people. They do clothing stuff.
But can you actually trust any of the addicts out here?
I don't trust any addict.
No.
No, that's never trust any addict. You know, you feel as though they're friends, but they've already, maybe, I'm not saying, stole something in their life that they haven't wanted to, lied to people they haven't wanted to, you know, did some kind of, you know, something in their minds and in their hearts they really didn't want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what are some of your short-term goals right now?
My short-term goal is to get me an apartment squared away. I do have, like I said, a Havash for $800, so I just finally got that. So I'm super excited, and like I said, like, yeah, that's one of my short-term goals.
Will your kids be coming here to be? Are they not with you right now?
My kids are 21 and 23. I haven't been a part of their lives for 20 years either. So that was my method for the madness.
And that's something that drugs and alcohol had a part of.
No, they didn't have a part in it.
I mean, your kids not being in your life because of drugs and alcohol.
No, that never had a part of it.
Just other reasons.
Yeah, other reasons.
Okay. Well, what would you tell any youth that would consider doing drugs, or if they think they're having fun just drinking? What's some advice you would give to them?
I would think communication is the key to anything. Talk to your parents. You may think that, oh, that's my parents, I've been with them forever, blah, 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 but your parents love you, you know what I mean? And never drink and drive. Drink responsibly. And always keep your right head on your shoulders. Keep your head on your shoulders. You know, if there's any way possible, know that drugs aren't good. And people look up to people that don't do drugs. Like, even, you know, they may look and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, because you worked for it. Never do drugs if you can help it. I mean, people experience things in life. Like my nephew, he passed on a years old car fentanyl overdose. at Christmas. You know, his mother's getting sober. You know, right
How old
now.
was he?
He was 25. My little sister, she passed on with 8 months pregnant, car fentanyl up there.
She was 8 months pregnant and she overdosed on fentanyl?
Yeah.
Oh
After
my
being
goodness.
clean and everything. I guess that stuff is so easy to OD on. It's poison. I hate the drug. It's horrible.
Right. Well, we're at our time limit. I want to thank you for your time. Do I have permission to upload this to YouTube?
Yeah, you can upload it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And I wish you the best of luck with all your endeavors and staying sober and getting your place. And
Oh, well, thank you for caring. Putting it out there, you know, because, yeah, it's not a thing.
take care.
All right, I will.